We're with Andy. If it was ever going to be anybody else, today of our days, why on earth was it Cristiano Ronaldo?
No, it was a fantastic thing. Fantastic day. Emotions are running high, as you can see. I'll be honest, I missed the first goal because I had a call in nature. But yeah, the goal was a tap-in, and the first half, Old Trafford supercharged, and you can see it. Everyone's emotional. And the second goal, United, I had tears in my eyes because last time we played Newcastle, my mum was here. And he scored an hat-trick, and that brought memories back for me. And I had tears in my eyes. I was really crying.
That emotional, yeah.
Yeah, emotional for everybody, including Cristiano. And the third and the fourth, what can you say? Quality goals and a performance that is should be noted and looked at from other teams.
I mean, look, listen to it. Listen to it.
You can hear it. You can hear it. Says it all. Says it all.
It's Ronaldo mania here outside Old Trafford. Absolute mania.
Listen, man, the only way today I will look at a negative is the defence in the midfield. Because Matic, a little bit dodgy. Wan-Bissaka at the back. That goal was avoidable. Really avoidable. But as you can see, who gives a flying?
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's Ronaldo, isn't it?
Yeah, Ronaldo!
What do you think there, mate? We seem to have lost the heading on the Rockets. Oh, some man. His legs have gone, Are
you happy now, yeah?
Oh, very happy, mate. Very happy.
You're not happy often though, are you?
No.
Quite a lot of the time, you criticise the team, you criticise the manager. So you should enjoy yourself a bit more.
Listen. The last 12 months have been very tough for everybody. And sometimes football is your only escape. Yeah. And when your club does not deliver, you got to say it and get it off your chest. Yeah. Is that all right? Because next to football and family, that's all I've got.
How about the last 30 years? You've had it easy for 30 years, like I have. United fans have had it easy. And you've moaned too much, mate.
I do it for the love of
I do it for the passion.
I do it for football, mate.
Hey,
tell always, Andy.
What? One more thing. Noel Gallagher, you said you didn't want him anyway. It was all part of the master plan, wasn't it?
Fucking brilliant. We're here with Matthew and Adam. I mean, they're complete total strangers. They don't know each other. We just pulled them back for this video, but we're in awe of that man, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a performance.
Unbelievable. He's just a predator now. Like, he's not the same Ronaldo 12 years ago running down the wing, but he knows where to be. He's adapted his game and he's just so clinical.
It's like he's on the fringes. He's just on the fringes and then just turns up for a goal. And to be fair, I got this ticket in July not knowing he was going to be here. First game at Old Trafford. Found out he's coming, absolutely buzzing. He puts it in the back of the net. I just lost my damn mind. I was going to get clipped up, but 21's coming. 4 is coming. And we're winning the FA Cup. We're winning the lot, basically.
The lot?
Yeah, the lot. Quadruple.
Jacqueline, what do you think differently?
I still think we need a defensive midfielder, and that's the one Chris I had from the game. It's just like, Matic is not the same Matic from 4 years ago. Like, you see him, he's a bit sloppy on the ball. And Paul Pogba's a pivot. It's proven time and time again he's not a pivot. You can't play him there. And apart from, I mean, we won 4-1, and I know I don't want to be doom and gloom, but like, it was like you could see some errors in bigger sides. If you put them as a pivot, we're going to get absolutely trounced in the midfield. But Bruno strike, 2 goals for Ronaldo, you can't ask for much more, really. So I want Van der Beek to start. I think Van der Beek's the best pivot we can have right now. McTominay's injured. Fred is Fred. I'm not a big...
They're just gone. They're just gone. He looks okay on the ball, to be fair, when there's no one around him. As soon as there's pressure, I
thought he had quite a good game, controversial, I think, Matt. I thought he was quite solid in the midfield.
One chance where you let them just go. And the problem is with him, when they get away from him, you can't catch them. And then everyone else needs to chase. And that just ruins the whole momentum of the team. It's not ideal.
It's like domino effect in it. I know we didn't get that midfielder, but nevertheless, it's a 4-1 win today. Everyone's absolutely happy. It's really, there's Ronaldo mania around the whole of Old Trafford, but if it wasn't just enough for Ronaldo, Bruno Magnifico, that goal was something else, wasn't it?
I'm going to make a controversial opinion. Bruno Fernandes is the best number 10 in the world right now.
Is that controversial?
I think it's facts.
I mean, you can look at on form, maybe like you can look at Kevin De Bruyne and like stuff and facts and figures, but for me, in his position, what he does, Mason Mount's nowhere near him, Kevin De Bruyne's nowhere near him. He's just proven time and time again he's a goal scoring machine. He's better than prime Lampard. He's better than prime Gerrard. I think
his numbers are elite. Because remember when he was coming from Portugal, everyone said he's not going to do those numbers here. I said he's not going to do those numbers here. A couple of weeks in, he was doing those numbers here. So.
There was a comparison I remember specifically with Hakim Ziyech from Chelsea. The Chelsea fans were absolutely like buzzing and trampling over that we've signed a Portuguese fraud. They've signed Ajax's prodigy, but look how that turned out, eh? Pretty poor, wasn't it? But anyway, not a bad day. And then to top it all off, Jesse Lingard coming back. Smile on his face. How good is it to see him smiling playing football for Manchester United in that red shirt again?
It's not only Jesse Lingard. We've got he's like all the things about him. Maybe he rejected a contract this week as well. It doesn't look that way to me. Like him and Paul Pogba at the end of the game celebrating, dancing like they always do. Rather even at the end of the game they're celebrating, they're staying there after the fans, after everyone's gone off. For me, Jesse Lingard, I think right now Jesse Lingard is better than Martial, better than above the pecking order. He should be right behind it. Even Van der Beek, in my opinion. Like I say, going about him, I think you have to drop Van der Beek back, and Jesse Lingard's there, and I would say actually sign him up and give him another chance. I think that West Ham loan's done him the world of good. He's got over his confidence issues, and I think Jesse Lingard, he needs to stay. You need to sign him.
Dzeko, or do you think differently?
I agree. I mean, if he's a squad player, if that's the caliber of our squad players, it's amazing. And the best part is he's one of us. I felt happier with his goal, even though it was, the third, fourth goal, there was loads of them. When it went in, it just felt like one of us scored, like one of my mates. And it was amazing, man.
All smiles around Old Trafford Day. We're here with Will, who's pre-warned us that he's lost his voice. Nevertheless, some day out today, wasn't it?
Honestly, probably one of the best days of my life. I never thought I'd see Ronaldo in a United shirt again. It's like a dream come true, and for him to score 2 goals like that, it's beyond imaginable, honestly. And I think the fact that they trusted him enough to make him start rather than sub him on just shows how much he means to the club, how much he means to the fans, how much of an occasion it was for all the fans. It was just unbelievable. So
I don't know who he is, mate.
Who is he?
You heard of him before?
I mean, ridiculous. 2 goals today. I mean, who is this guy, Ronaldo? I mean, 36 years old. Bit past his time. Don't think so.
honestly, I was walking to the game today, and a guy went, "Are you going to go see that pensioner today?" He just scores 2 goals and transforms the team. I mean, what can we say? Bruno got an absolutely amazing goal at the end. Jesse obviously got a goal, which was great for him. I was surprised he came back to United. I thought he's potentially going West Ham. But to see him get that, even if it is the end of Lingard or if he doesn't get much time, at least he got that goal in front of the crowd, and it was just amazing.
Do you not think he's going to have an impact this year? Because he's probably not going to be the starter with the plethora of attacking talent we've got right now. I still think he can have an impact. What do you think?
I think he will be an impact. He's one of those players that he's always been. He comes off the bench, he makes a massive impact. There's not a lot of players that could do that for United. Some come off the bench, but they need a bit more time. Lingard, he just switches on straight away. I think he'd be great in the League Cup. I think in the FA Cup, he could potentially get a good run. It's whether he's going to get enough time in the Premier League. Maybe if injuries come in, he might get an opportunity. I would like to see Lingard play more this season. I think he's an amazing player, and I think he's done so much for United over the years. But it would be nice to see him, even if he does leave at the end of the summer, like the people are predicting, for him to go out on a high and just have an amazing season.
Well, we are hoping that Jesse Lingard will be better, and he'll stay and he'll compete. But thanks for your time, mate.